Hello Bellas, welcome to Brown Girl Bella. If you're new here, my name is Shannon B, and for all my seasoned Bellas, welcome back. Back to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. Today's video was sent in to me by one of my Bellas. Her name is Rachel, and she wanted to get a video on how she can get ready and to class in under 5 minutes. Well, Bella, this is for you. So sit back, relax. We're going to take it back old school and get ready for school or for work in under 5 minutes. Let's go. So for the purpose of realness, I'm taking it back old school when we used to have the neckerchiefs as scarves because we didn't know about silk scarves back in the day. So I threw on my scarf, and for the purposes of speeding up this tutorial, I don't have my brows done, so I had to go off camera and put my brows on. But assuming you already have your brows, you can jump right into the first step, which is grabbing your brow gel and combing through your brows. Just like so. Again, because my brows need to get done, I had to do them off camera so they look presentable. But if your brows are already done, or if you took your parents' credit card and went and got yourself some microblading, your brows are already set, so all you need to do is grab some brow gel, especially if you're in a rush. The next step, again, is optional, but I like to throw on a little primer because my skin tends to get oily, and without a primer base, it really will not hold any makeup look for long. So we're going to prime the skin. Again, if you don't have primer or if you don't need primer, you certainly can forego this step, but again, I really need it. So I put on my Tatcha, but there's also the NYX Soft Focus for those who are my bargain Bellas and want a cheaper option. So definitely look out for that. Next step is grabbing your stick foundation, or if you don't have a stick foundation, any BB cream will work, or in a pinch, your concealer will even work. And you just take that, grab your brush or your beauty blender, just blend that in. And again, you want to blend this into your skin and under your neck as well. And then on the forehead, just making sure that you don't mess up your nice brows that you just took time to brush through with your gel. And just make sure that your foundation is on as smooth as possible. Again, if you're using BB cream, you just need a light layer. You just want to look put together and presentable. The next step, and again, this is optional, but it does help to blend in your concealer. And again, if you're going to use your concealer as foundation, that's even quicker for you. Now we're just going to blend this in. And since we're running out of time, because remember, we only have 5 minutes, we're going to use that same concealer and use it for our lid color. because again, we're running out of time. We only have 5 minutes. We really need to maximize our time accordingly. So you just take your concealer. You can use your finger as well, but I'm using a brush, and just put that concealer all over your lid. Like so. You want to just make sure your whole lid is covered. Okay, once your lid is covered, you're ready to move on to the next step, which is grabbing your powder and just lightly powdering underneath the eye to set that concealer. Again, we just need a little bit, and then take a little bit and dab it on to your lid to lock that color in place. Once you've done that, you're ready to move on to the next step, which is your mascara. I like to prime my lashes before I put on mascara. Of course, you can forego this step if you have nice long lashes, or if you don't need it or don't want to use primer. Totally optional. You want to coat the upper and lower lash line. And I'd give it a couple of seconds just to dry down a little bit before you put on your mascara, giving you perfect time to move on to the next step, which is grabbing some bronzer. Again, there are lots of cheap and cheerful options for my bargain bellas. I am using the Bobbi Brown bronzer, but again, you can use whatever you have. I'm just gonna bronze up the face, give it a little bit of dimension and warmth. Don't forget underneath your chin area as well. Again, use that same brush to put on a little blush. And if you're still having time, you can grab your nearest highlighter and just take whatever's on the lid and just use that with the same brush so that everything melds in together to highlight. Again, you're just using whatever's on the lid, so it's not going to be a whole lot, but it's enough to warm up your face and so that there's something there. Now your mascara is ready to be put on, so we're going to grab our mascara. And put mascara onto your lashes. Don't forget to try to lift and separate as well. And get those lower lash lines. If you have time for a second coat, definitely wait 30 seconds and go in with a second coat. But again, we're doing this on the clock, so we're going to move on to our lips. Just grabbing any pencil you have. I'm grabbing, this is MAC Chestnut. If you don't have MAC Chestnut, you can definitely use whatever brown lipstick you have, and then throwing on your
10,
lip gloss.
9,
and again, I'm
8,
using Fenty.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, the lipstick is on and you're ready to go. YouTube magic, voila, we are now ready to go and slay our day. Hope this video was helpful for you Bellas, even those Bellas who are not in school. I know personally I've used this look when I'm running late for work, and it's totally work appropriate. So feel free to incorporate this into your routine if you only have a few minutes to get ready. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, really helps me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and tell a friend to subscribe as well. The more the merrier on this Bella Brigade. And don't forget, when you subscribe, to tap that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload. Until we meet again, I'm going to leave you here with a video to catch you up on all things Brown Girl Bella. And until we meet again, deuces.